Well, hello YouTube. This is this is me. I haven't done a motor vlog in probably about a month. Wife and I went on vacation in September, which is unusual. We went to Hawaii. We did about 6 nights in Honolulu. My wife had to do a convention. It's the insurance business at CPCU. That's why we went there. But anyway, we did Waikiki Beach for I guess 6 nights. We stayed there and we did all the tours around Oahu. We did this little it's not a Segway, but they're like trikes, and they're electric, and you stand up on them, and we did that tour up Diamond, well, not all the way up Diamond yet, but up to the Lookout. And then one day we did Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor's good, but man, it's a tourist trap now. You will drop $100 a piece just to look at stuff there. It's just it's a memorial. There's still 1,000 people on the Arizona, but it's really become a profitable kind of a tourist trap. And then we did a complete tour around Oahu, which was incredible. All around the back side of the island and the north shore, there's no tourism. It's just country, and it is beautiful country. The beaches are just, all around Oahu, the beaches are just incredibly blue. All the way up to the sand, they're completely blue, and it's just unreal. And we went to Hukilau Beach, if you remember 50 Dates. We went by that cafe where Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, and we did the Hukilau Beach and then they filmed a lot of that stuff right in that area, which was kind of cool. But my wife and I really enjoyed Oahu the most. It's pretty. I think it's actually the prettiest. And then we went over flew to Maui and spent like 4 days there. And Maui's okay. It's just, I don't know. I thought it would be a complete paradise, and it probably is, but it wasn't my favorite. Wasn't my wife's favorite either. It was we had a room, nice hotel, nice room, but our room was, our walk on the balcony, all you see was a green roof. You had no view whatsoever. We had a green roof. So that kind of spoiled the Maui thing to us. But we did do the road to Hana. We did the entire trip, and it's extremely dangerous. It's two-way traffic, so it's a one-lane road. And in most cases, it's drive off the cliff, die kind of road. There was one part that I did GoPro it, but I had my hand out the window holding my GoPro. But it had a guardrail like many years ago, and the only thing that was still standing were the ground supports for the guardrail. The guardrail was all rusted out and just awful. And there were some. I thought there were a lot of waterfalls on that road, but there was only one really nice one, a big one. The other ones were small. But the road to Hana was pretty cool. We went the entire loop. The big, huge, I forgot the name of it. There's a big, huge blowhole that comes through a lava chute that shoots straight up, and that was pretty cool. But if we go back, I'd probably do the Big Island of Hawaii and check that out, because it's got like 2 huge volcanoes that are so high up they're snow covered. And I'd probably do that. And I don't think I'd go back to Maui. I think we'd probably do the Big Island and then maybe go back to Oahu. I kind of liked Oahu. Yeah, everything was walkable in Honolulu. You could walk to, a couple blocks to the restaurant. We ate at, believe it or not, a Cheesecake Factory quite a bit, which was really good. a lot of Australians there, and they super nice people, and they were, we met a couple different couples, one at the one at the Cheesecake Factory, and then one on the trike tours, and they're just so nice. They both lived in Australia, and they're both taking a cruise home and going through I forgot what islands they were going through, not the Hawaiian Islands, but somewhere on the way home. But we met some really nice people there. The couple in Cracker Barrel striked up a conversation. I couldn't understand him. We can understand her better, but after it took a while I sounded Scottish, and he goes, "You all on holiday?" Something like holiday. I go, what? I didn't understand what he was saying. He goes, "Vacation." So, oh yeah, we're on vacation. But they were super nice. I think we might have seen them again somewhere else too. Anyway, we had a good time. God, the time delay or the time change is 5 hours. So my wife and I I was totally asleep by 9:30 at night and up at 6 in the morning every day because just exhausted, because at 9:30 at night it's probably 1:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30 in the morning where we're at. So anyway, we enjoyed it. Long flight. Wasn't bad coming home. I just don't like flying just because it's just so long. But we had a good time. Took this GoPro, the 4, with me, and we hit a beach on that one island tour, and there was like Turtle Bay, and there's actually sea turtles, and I actually got them on with the GoPro, which is really pretty cool. I didn't put them on Facebook, or didn't put them on YouTube, just because there's so much stuff. And anyway, that's what we did. We're home. Been home. It was a week. It'll be 2 weeks this Monday we've been home. So it's always good to be home. I thought I would go to Hawaii and I would just fall in love and I'd never want to come home, and that just didn't happen. I was ready to come home. I wouldn't want to live there. I thought I would, but not so much. Everything's really expensive. Gas was like $3.32 a gallon, and restaurant food was really expensive. But I'm thinking, compared to California, it's probably about the same, or maybe even a little bit less, because in Hawaii they have to ship everything there. I don't know how California can justify such high prices. They don't have to ship anything there, or the West Coast, Oregon too. So anyway, it was fun, and I'm just going for a ride there. We had some really cool weather for a little over a week. I mean, I had the windows open, the air conditioning off, and now it's hot again. There's where we got to go next week, unfortunately. I just thought I'd check it out, see where it was. But anyway, I'll turn it on a little bit later if I have anything. Bye.